Greetings and welcome, my fellow viewers. I am Rubescent, the Collector Dragon, and this is a little update vlog about me. It's about me and what's been going on with me recently, and about who I am overall. Um, well, let's start with the bad things first, so we can get to the good stuff later. Um, if you've been following my last couple of videos, you already know that my grandmother has passed away, so I've been dealing with the repercussions of that. I actually live at her house now, as I have in the past. So yeah. Uh, so yeah, I've been dealing with that. I am on the depression. I am not. I am. I'm having such a hard time concentrating and doing anything. Uh, I am diagnosed with high spectrum autism, which means that I have a hard time communicating with people, pretty much. And I am very intelligent and I have very good ideas, but my emotions run rampant. It is so difficult for me to control what I do and how I feel in any given time. And I'm naturally a slower person, so than the average person. So like finishing something takes longer for me than it does for other people, and it takes more concentration. Even though I'm a bright person, I come up with wondrous concepts and ideas all the time, but for me to actually do the work, just takes me longer. Um, Unless I have a lot of ambition, hype, and drive to get it done, in which case I usually do it pretty quickly. But when I'm by myself a lot, it makes it harder to keep up with that ambition and drive and stuff. Um, um, I also have anxiety issues and depression issues, and I get spacey a lot, and I get distracted easily. When I was a kid, I was diagnosed with ADD and ADHD and all that crap, and 'cause that was during the '90s and early 2000s. Uh, so yeah. Another thing, the other things I've been dealing with. So yeah, I think I've regressed a bit. I gotten better. Like I got so much better. I've improved so much in the last year, but just with the death of my grandmother, I think I've regressed a bit unconsciously. So it's probably going to take some time before I can rebuild my assets, rebuild what I had, and and stay where I was. When I'm working with people who help me, it definitely helps a lot, and I get through it very quickly. But I don't have a lot of friends. I have very few friends, and of most people I see, I only see in situational events where it's like we're doing something that we are both working out together because we're at work, or doing something in the cause of doing stuff together that's not related to my personal things. So like we're not playing video games together or just hanging out, or we're like doing stuff productive, but not really productive for me. It's productive. Well, it could be productive for me, but it's like it's just other stuff that we've done for years. Um, so yeah, that's those are pretty much some of the stuff that plagues me almost every day. Um, is just emotional issues, and recently I've just been really spacey and really tired and really distracted. The things I've been distracted by mainly is YouTube videos. I've just been watching YouTube videos nonstop. I don't know why. I've just been so hooked on them. And the Rubik's Cube. I've mastered the basic formula of solving the Rubik's Cube. It's not the quickest. It's not anything special, but just the fact that I know how to solve the Rubik's Cube really at all in a common thing in my, there we go, my laptop is shining off of my face, so it went down a bit, thinking I'm in sleep mode and doing nothing. um, so yeah, and I've also been thinking a lot about my personal life and work life and just trying to get out more, trying to get out more and meet new people and try to make friends who want to talk to me and want to be around me and reach out to spend time with me, not just me always trying to reach out to them and just kind of feeling like I'm not wanted. So I'm trying to find friends who actually want to be with me. I already have one good friend who does do that, but and we've been hanging out a lot more recently, but it's just um he's really busy with his life and I'm really busy with my life, so yeah, so it's not always possible, and I just want to, I'm just trying to find one or a couple more people that could do that for me and make me feel better as a person. Um, and not just talking to not just talking to me just because we happen to be in the same place at the same time. I mean, like, we're at our own houses or our own homes and we're talking about stuff, and like maybe they'll see me on something and they'll be like, hey, you want to do this, or they'll call some other people have my phone number, they could text me, but almost no one ever does that. It's always me having to find them in a situational area, like I'm at work, like if I'm at work or something, or if I bug them, then like if I say hello, they'll talk to me, but I have to pretty much carry the entire conversation, and that gets depressing. That's pretty much how I've done my life, is just, except for my friend, except for again my one true friend who, he's always, whenever he comes up, when he has free time, he's always calling me and telling me about stuff, and we're hanging out and doing cool things together. So yeah, that's why I haven't made a video in the last, and I haven't posted a video in a while. Um, Pretty much just because of those reasons. I know it's kind of sounds like an excuse, but it's really hard. It's just really, really hard for me compared to normal people. Um, like I can't even explain it. It just is. Like, on paper, my problems are no different than the average person, but the amount that those problems affect me is a like it's more than a problem. It's more than a nuisance. It is a legitimate problem that prevents me from doing better things for myself. And I am a funny guy. I can get, like, you get me going and I'll just go on and I'll talk nonstop. Sometimes I never even shut up because I'm like by myself all the time. So when I'm with someone, it's like I can't stop talking. It's sometimes annoying even to me, but that's how I am. Uh, but people like me. People do like me, and people do like to hang out with me. I just wish I had someone I wish I could have a few people too that maybe I could go to when I have free time, to just be like, hey, you want to hang out, or maybe find someone to help me co-work on my show, because really I'm doing the show by myself. I'm doing this whole thing by myself, and I've talked to other people about getting them to help me, but ultimately it would require me to get their assistants to go out and be like, hey, here's what I've got, what can you do with it, and they got their busy time, so it's, and even then, even just hanging, when, to me it's like, even just hanging out is difficult with people. How am I supposed to be like, hey, I need your help with something productive, can you work with me here? And when I'm doing pretty much all the work, it that takes a lot of time of my day and a lot of planning and stuff. And while I am, like I said before, I think really heavily, it's hard for me to do things. Um, so yeah. Uh, what I plan on doing with my channel though is I want to try and get at least 3 to 5 videos up per week. um, depending on my work schedule, because I do work, I do have a day job, and but the schedule of what my day job is so erratic. It's like before, when I first started, I was able to do a video pretty much every day because I was working so few hours per day. But now I'm back on to like an 8 to 9 hour schedule per day, and that takes a lot of time and energy out of me. And by the time I get home, I can't concentrate. I can't do anything because I just used up all my energy working. Um, and then when I get days off, I'm even more tired because it's like I just want to rest because I've been working for the last 2 or 3 days nonstop. So that's another reason why it's harder for me to get videos done. Like I haven't played a single game since the last posting, and and that is and that bothers me because I want to keep playing games. They're my life. They help inspire me. They help give me encourage, and I like I get better with them, and I feel better. And I feel stronger. I'm a very spiritual person, so and my energy lately has just been so crazy. Um, Everyone knows I've been doing. If you've been following along, I've been playing Dual Hearts as of this video recording and posting, for in honor of my grandmother, and I plan on keep posting information, and I want to keep it to one game at a time. However, before I started playing Dual Hearts, I was pretty hooked on BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma, which is currently their latest release, and I have quite a bit of non-commentary stuff. Well, non-live commentary. I'll probably add commentary to it, but it's not live. Um, if you want to watch it, I don't know if I should post it or not because I want to do some challenges or just do things in a row. So I want to start with the first game, but I have the content. I have a lot of video stuff. So if you're interested in, if you think that it would be cool to see how well I do at fighting games, which I am pretty good at, and especially since I'm not doing live recording, I do play better, and there's a lot of really cool like close calls or just like how the hell did that happen kind of moments. When did that happen? Like what the hell just happened kind of moments in my fighting games, especially with this series. So if you're interested in that, I could post some of that stuff with my Dual Hearts stuff. So please let me know in the comments for anyone who sees this. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I know I don't get a lot of views, but for those dedicated people who do see, please leave a comment in below if you're curious to see me playing BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma. Um, and if you have any suggestions on like how to improve my channel or how to improve my editing or how to improve my day-to-day life, or if you want to just hang out and or just get to know me better, um, I have a Facebook and Twitter, which you can obviously follow or chat to me on there, because if you chat to me, I mean, even just random comments, I respond to like every comment right now. If I start getting like a bazillion comments, I'm sure I'll miss several of them, but right now I get so few comments, it's so easy for me to just respond to everyone. And I'm a very friendly person. I like to try and get to know to anybody. I like to try to get close and get to know pretty much anybody who's nice to me. If you're mean to me, I pretty much try to avoid you at all costs, but if you're nice to me, I try to I try to get to know you. I try to hang out with you. I'm a really good friend, and I'm really loyal. Um, so and I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to take any time out of my day to talk to anybody, really. Anybody who wants to be listened to, or anyone who wants to just talk about random stuff, or just do anything. I'm always there for people. And if anyone wants to just hook up with me, or if you personal message me on Facebook or Twitter, I can provide you with maybe my Skype, and we can Skype together, which would be cool. I'm not gonna post it in this video, so because I'm just not. If you want to get a hold of me, message me on Facebook or Twitter or right here on YouTube. and I will get back to you on maybe Skyping. Uh what else? So yeah, I want to do collab stuff with my gameplay and my review stuff, which would be cool if anyone wants to do that. I want, these are just some, fuck, my computer. These are just some, sorry about that. These are just some of my desires, being able to collab and make review stuff with both gameplay and review things. Um, I want to make YouTubing my job. Like, I know that's a really high ambition and it requires a lot more dedication than what I'm producing right now. It's just between my work schedule and my personal life. It's just, hanging out with friends and family. It's just so hard. I've been having money issues, so I've been focusing more on my work life and trying to make more money. Um, so yeah. I know this is kind of a depressing video. I'm just really tired. I've been really tired the last several days, and just doing this it's hard. I'm pushing through my problems to get this video out to you guys, to the viewers, and I'm also trying to reach out to anyone who is looking for friends or looking for people who want help making videos or want help just playing videos together, or someone else to respond, another critiquer, because I'm a critic. I'm a critic and I'm a fight director and choreographer, so I really enjoy helping people, and that's my life, is helping people, and I want to help everyone, well, not everyone, but I want to help people, get a good opinion or good philosophy. Yeah, it's me trying to talk. A good philosophy on life and games and movies and anime or cartoons or whatever. I don't do a lot of mainstream stuff. I'm not really into a lot of mainstream stuff, but that doesn't mean that I don't know about some mainstream stuff, and that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in it. I'm more of an underground guy, so I like a lot of underground stuff. But I do know a lot about the mainstream stuff. But I just wanted to get that out there. Like, I don't do a lot of Call of Duty. I don't do Battlefield. I don't do those like at all. I do that doesn't mean I won't do it. Like, I've done Spec Ops: The Line, and I've done and I like Borderlands. I love Borderlands, which is mainstream. It's not. It's just stuff like that, like, that I'm into and I know a lot about. Uh, I'm just trying to make friends. I want to make friends. I want to strive to be a better person and strive to become stronger. Um, and not let these problems be problems. I just want to be my usual outgoing, fun and happy person. Because when I'm my main problem is that I need other people to bounce ideas off of and bounce ambitions off of and bounce um motivation off of. And when I'm by myself, I just can't. It's just so hard for me to do it by myself. I end up losing my way and just falling downhill, and to gain the strength to climb back up is so difficult by myself. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and so I just wanted to point that out to people, people who might be interested. Maybe this video has encouraged you to look at me in a whole new light, in a bad way, maybe in a good way. Maybe it encouraged you to try and get to know me better. Um, if it did, great. If not, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get a video out because I haven't made a video in probably in a few days. I haven't posted one in a few days, and I just wanted to post something. So I thought that a about me video would be a perfect thing to just let people know what I do and how come I'm not consistent. I'm not as consistent as I probably should be. like most of the professionals out there. And trust me, someday when I get into a routine, I will probably be more consistent like those professional people. But understand that for me, it's a lot harder to do this stuff than the average person. So, so yeah, and I'm doing all of this by myself. Yes, the intro movie wasn't technically made by me. It was made by my good friend who made it for me to allow me so that I can use it for my intro. And it's a lot longer than what I actually ended up using. Someday I'll post that full version. Um, but but yeah, but other than that, I mean I edited this song. It was we recorded it together and we recorded it in pieces and I ended up putting it together into a full song, and I also play, commentate, and edit all of my videos, mostly unscripted. Um, this particular video, I have like bullet point scripts, so that's why I might look like I'm looking away because I'm kind of staring at it. Of course, my laptop is so close to me that you can see the screen off my glasses. So yeah. So yeah, if anyone's into it, and of course, check out the rest of my channel. Check out what I do. I'm a critic. I'm reviewing collector's editions. I have collector's editions that I still want to review and post, and I have some. I actually have a couple. I at least have one other one that is mostly done that I need to just put some final touches on and edit and post it. I was gonna do that today, but I just been so distracted and so out there that I just haven't been able to do it. And I know this is an excuse, and I shouldn't let it take over me, and I should just do it and get it done. But it's just been so hard and so trying. So so yeah, I know this was kind of a depressing video, not much stuff to grab your attention other than about me. I'm not very enthusiastic because I'm tired, and I'm not very and I don't. This will probably be unedited. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw in some edits, but it's just a plain video, which makes it more boring. So if you made it through this video, thank you for spending your time of listening to me. It's a really long video. So thank you so much for sticking through this, and sticking with me through this. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this, and I hope to see you guys next time on the battlefield. Bye bye.